Hey Holden, Josh, and Coach Ian. There's two things I want to go over with the three of you from our game against Sturgeon that I really want us to be able to make some corrections on. The first one goes to Holden, and I want you to take a look at our formation. I haven't drawn the Jets or the receivers, but this is East 6GO. Now, on this play, we should know the whole picture of what's going on, Holden. Block back here, step down, turn, kick out here, down, down, runs the circle. You have FBI, which stands for first backer inside. You're coming over the top. Could also come underneath, whatever's your quickest path to the linebacker. But we need you getting your head here and your shoulders here and driving this player this way because Josh is trying to run there. As you're going to see in the film clips, you miss this block a couple of times. One time you miss it and you reach out with your arm to try to grab the guy as he runs past you. That should have been a holding penalty. Now, we can adjust this a little bit, Holden, which side your head goes to, depending on what the linebacker does. If the linebacker is a hard charger, your head goes in front. If the linebacker bounce and just tries to stay there, your head goes behind. So we can adjust where your head goes, but you got to get on this block better. You really do. So, Josh, don't watch this and think that you're golden because you need to do a better block too. Your better block, Josh, needs to happen on East Strong Sprint. Now, on East Strong Sprint, Holden gets to go out for a pass. Braden gets to go out for a pass. And Josh, you would be lined up over here, and we're going to sprint Mason out. Josh, you have to come up hard.
Pardon the interruption, Layla Sinclair. Please come to the office, Layla Sinclair.
And Josh, you have to seal the EMLOS. EMLOS stands for End Man Line of Scrimmage, the end. If you watch these next couple of clips, you're going to see that you're coming up hard, but you're meeting him shoulder to shoulder, and that EMLOS is scraping over, and Mason has no time to run or set up properly for these passes. So, Josh, we need you to seal that in. Now, besides these blocking issues, at least with Holden, there were fumbling issues. You lost two. One they turned over, one you got back. The one that you lost, Holden, was a third down, and we clearly had the first down. That's a problem, but I'm sure Coach Ian is going to deal with that during your individual periods this week. Coach Ian, if you could also structure your individual periods so that Holden gets a chance to work on this FBI block and Josh gets a chance to work on this seal block. Okay, guys, I'll see you Tuesday. Okay, guys, let's get right to this. Running back plays. Okay, my first play I want to show you. We're looking at 6GO, and the challenge that we're having, Holden, is you getting to that FBI, first backer inside. Now we want you to come around, and we want you to get your head in front and jam that person right to the inside. And you completely miss him on this play. Now watch what he does. He tackles Josh for about a 2-yard gain. Okay, let's look at it again. Oh no, I'm sorry, Holden, we're going on another play, 65 crisscross. Great jump cut through here, but this is terrible ball security. We can't fumble the ball away on these guys. Next one, Holden again. 6GO. This is the guy we need you to get. Get around him, get around the end as tight as you can. Get your head across the bow and block him inside. Whoop! Completely missed him. Completely missed him. And he's in there for the tackle. Okay, Holden again. 6GO. Now this is a little bit more difficult because of where that defender is lined up, but we still want you to be able to get around him and pin that FBI. And here we completely miss him, and you even reach out with your arm to try to catch him. Luckily, we didn't have far to go. And while we're at it, one more Holden clip. This looks like this is 66C, and your ball security is terrible. You didn't open your arms up wide. You had your arms together, and you fumble it. This was third down, Holden, and this was a first down. Just look at what was in front of you. But you were using poor fundamentals, and they get the ball. Okay, Josh Shears. We're running mouse, and that means you've got to seal the envelopes and man on the line of scrimmage. That's not sealed. He's run right outside of you. Now I want you to watch this number one and watch how he complicates this play. Mason has to dump it off quickly to Braden. A 2-yard gain. That helps us not at all. Okay, it looks like we're going to be running 55C. Josh, you're the lead blocker on this. You're good so far. You're in good position, but watch what you do on contact. He bounces right off of you, and he makes the tackle. Now, it's a 6-yard gain, which is good, but that should be far more. Okay, I've got Mason and Josh here, but I'm not sure what this was. Oh, it's mouse. So we need you to seal the envelopes. You met him head to head, nose to nose. You need to have outside leverage on him. Now you're delivering a good blow here, Josh, but he's going to bounce off that, and he's going to go straight down the line of scrimmage. It's an excellent job by Mason on the play, but you didn't help him out much there, Josh. Okay, guys, that's it. We need better blocks on 6GO, better blocks on sprint, and we need to hold on to the ball.